go. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 30. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get off. Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Summit, Indiana. We have tonight's junior varsity boys basketball matchup, again between the visiting Knightstown Panthers as they take on your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. It is great to be back. About a week and a half. Again, missed it, but glad to be back at it again here tonight, folks, as we'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So coming in here to tonight's ball game, Wapahani, junior varsity team anyway, suffered defeat last night. Tough loss there to LaPel. And, it's just one of those things, these guys, a young group of young men right here that are still learning. You've had 4 games now on the season. I think, a really nice balanced group of guys. You got some guys that can shoot some outside shot, but also, can create some, havoc on the inside as well, and being able to have that post presence is so important to balance out what you're able to do, from the outside, and so that's where, our post presence has got to be a little bit more dominatory from the simple fact of, it kind of lengthens the defense out, to where, it's not going to be, every time up and down the floor that they know exactly what's going to go on. You want to keep your opponent guessing, and, if all they know that, you can shoot from beyond the arc all the time, but you have no inside presence, and it's going to be easy to defend you. And so I think that's one big thing here from Wapahani's standpoint. You got to continue to, to get after here. It's always going to be a work in progress. You can never be completely, thrilled with where you're at right here. But, you come off a loss last night. Be ready to go here tonight. You're here to defend your home floor and get after it, in which Wapahani, again, here on the season, we've won, I think, a couple games, 1 or 2 games right now on the year. So you look at that, look at last night's game a little bit as fuel to come out here, get off to a good start, and not only that, but then continue that throughout the rest of the entirety of the ball game here. Now, we'll say we will have some number changes here tonight, which those, just a couple little minor ones right here. Nate Luce primarily wears number 12. He is going to be wearing number 3 tonight. But also Jalen Driscoll, he usually wears number 42. He will be wearing number 32 tonight. And then we also have Brock Zitgraff. He'll be dressing JV, wearing number 2. So those are the lineup changes as far as numbers, and then the addition there of Brock Zitgraff to this junior varsity team here tonight gives the Raiders another shooter, another young man that handles the ball fairly well as well. And so we'll see if we can get off to a good start here tonight and come up with a W right out here from Raider Gymnasium. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. We'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break, and this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Again, coming up after the break, we'll have tonight's starting lineups coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. We'll take a look here at tonight's East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for the Knightstown Panthers. It looks like this. Starting at 1-4, number 10, Peyton Inman. At the guard position, number 12, Palmer Newkirk. Also at the guard position, number 20, Bryce Gorman. At 1-4, number 33, Hayden Wagoner. And at the other guard position, number 35, Travis Laux. Again, the Knightstown Panthers are coached by Jim Newkirk. Now we'll take a look here at the starting lineup now for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, first we'll take a look here at non-starters. You have number 2, Brock Zickgraf, as well as number 20, Brian Gibson, and number 34, Tyler Elliott. Now your Raiders starting lineup, again presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, looks like this. Starting at guard, number 3, Nate Luce. At 1-4, number 10, Mason Barton. At guard, number 14, Logan Wolf. At the other guard position, number 24, Derek Cheatham. And at forward, number 32, Jalen Driscoll. Again, the Raiders are coached by Chris Willis, assisted by Jeff Andrews, as well as Andy Zickgraf and Travis Stanglin. So again, that's tonight's starting lineups here, folks. Again, before we get started here tonight, did want to thank all of you for tuning in and spending your Saturday night here with us. Like I said, it's been about a week and a half, or maybe even a little over a week and a half since we lost our last broadcast a game. Those of you that kind of already know the situation. Unfortunately, I was down with COVID, but we're back better than ever. Me and Redbeard, the dynamic duo, back at it again here tonight. Again, we'll be later on joined by Grayson Davis. Going to be keeping some stats and much more throughout the varsity game here this evening as we get tonight's game underway. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium at 6:04 p.m. on this Saturday, December the 11th. Again, Brandon Morbilius here with your play-by-play call. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Cheatham, again, we'll get that pass not deflected. Instead, he threw that one out of bounds. And that's going to be the first turnover of the night here for Wapahani. And so Knightstown didn't even take the ball out at the start. So down court pass here. That was the number 33, Hayden Wagoner. The screen set right there. Inman dumps it down low. Early turned over there by the Panthers. 3-pointers up and no good. Cheatham with the rebound. The Raiders are off and rolling the other direction here, led by Nate Luce. Drives through the right side and will get called with a traveling violation. So that is turnover number 2 here for Wapahani. So not quite the start you was hoping for to begin the ball game. At least through the first couple possessions anyway. Inman up top here to number 12, Palmer Newkirk, now right side. Inman again guarded heavily there by Mason Barton. Got away with a travel there. But it ends up being a turnover nonetheless. And so let's see if the Raiders can cook up something nice right here on this possession. Driscoll back over to Cheatham here on the left wing. Drives to the top, finds Barton. Now Nate Luce here on the right side. Drives along the baseline, kicks it over here to Wolf. He'll take a wide open 3 at the top, and it's good. Logan Wolf from downtown, and that will get the Raiders on the board for the first time this evening. Inman gets the ball stripped away from him here by Wolf. And so another takeaway here by Wapahani. And so the foul's going to be here on Knightstown's number 10, Peyton Inman, his first, team's first. Cheatham right there to the high post to Barton. Kicks it back out, a little shot fake, finds Luce up top. The 3 is up. Off the front iron, no good, but Logan Wolf will corral the rebound. Cheatham now will take a right side three, and that one's up and good. Tickles the twine, and the Raiders are off to a 6-0 start. Wagner then dished it down low and forced the foul. As number 20, Bryce Gorman will now be at the line. The foul's on number 32, Driscoll. It's his first, team's first. And the first one will be up and good here for Gorman. And the second of two will be up, and it will be good. So Gorman going to knock both of them down on his trip to the line. 6-2 ball game. Here's Cheatham again pulling the trigger and firing away from long range. Cheatham now with 6 points, and that is now a 9-2 Wapahani lead. Luce comes up with a steal. Looking to go coast to coast, and then was fouled right there at the end. So now Nate Luce will head to the charity stripe here for 2 shots, as the foul is going to be on number 12, Palmer Newkirk, his first, team second. And we will have a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken by Knightstown. And so during this time, again, we would like to again thank all of our sponsors. Again, we can't do what we do without them. So a big thanks here to East Jackson Auto Sales. Again, located at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. Owner Alan Clark and his family-ran dealership has been going strong since 1977. Is known for the honesty and quality pre-owned vehicles that will leave you driving home with a smile on your face. A nice vehicle that you can rely on. Check them out on Facebook and contact them at 765-284-3472. Also, big thanks here to the Selma American Legion, Post 437, located at 315 South Albany Street in downtown Selma, Indiana. And they serve lunch and dinner daily. Make sure to contact them, 765-282-7020. And so again, Luce at the line here for a couple of them, as the first one will be up and good. Second of 2 up and drains that one as well. 2 for 2 from the line that time. There for Nate Luce. Again, he had a really nice varsity game last night, coming up with 12 big points there for the Raiders. And that's going to be a 5-second call, and that will now be the third turnover here for Knightstown through the first 3 minutes and change. Barton finds Cheatham here on the left wing, and Driscoll trying to post up down low. Oh, look at that. A wide open Mason Barton down low. Nice pass there from Cheatham, and a great finish there from Barton, his first points on the night. And so again, after a rough first 2 possessions of the ball game for Wapahani, the Raiders have not looked back since. They're clicking on all cylinders right now. The bank is open there for Newkirk, as he'll get his first points on the night and make this a 13-4 ball game. Luce dumps it down low again. Aggressive take to the basket. Forced the defense up on him. Left Barton all by himself down low. So now Barton with 4. Assist there for Luce. The 3 will be up. No good. Cheatham with the rebound. And the Raiders again looking to push right here. Here's Wolf to get that shot blocked. And then that's going to be out of bounds there off of Knightstown. So again, Luce to inbound along the baseline. Finds Wolf, drives there to the free throw line, and then a kickball. As possession will stay right here with the Raiders. So inbound to Barton, kicks it back out now. Wolf again was looking for Luce, coming off the screen from Barton, but nothing available. Solid job defensively there by the Panthers. And then Luce just pulls up for a three and drains it. So 5 points down the night here for Nate, as the defensive pressure continues here from Wapahani. Missed there on the inside. Driscoll there with a rebound. Wolf, a right side three. No good there off the back iron. Driscoll with the offensive board. So he'll go back up strong. Good work right there by Jalen. So the foul here on Wagoneer, his first, team's third. And again, we'll have Jalen Driscoll at the line here for a pair. So the first one will be up and can't get the friendly roll to go. As we'll see number 44, Jake Byers, and number 32, Gavin McDonald, now in here for the first time tonight for the Panthers. And so the second of two up and good. And so a foul here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 14, Logan Wolf. His first, team's second. Byers here with a handoff. Back up top here to Inman. Thought about taking the three. Instead, dives down low, misses a layup. Well contested. There's Cheatham again with the rebound. He'll push it down floor himself. Now down low. Barton kicks it back out, working the ball around the perimeter. Nice inside-outside game as the Raiders finish underneath right there with Driscoll. So he now has 3 points on the night. And Byers took too many steps into it. Cheatham here on the left wing, back up top. Wolf. Again, you have Driscoll and Barton, both on the high post. Cross-court pass. Nate Luce there for the three. Oh, heck to the yes. So Nate Luce strikes for another three. Now 8 points. Wolf creates the turnover. And then the Raiders will give it right back to him. Still quite the first quarter here from Wapahani. Again, off to a little bit of a rough start there to begin the ball game through the first couple possessions. But man, I tell you what, ever since then, it has been all Wapahani. So we'll have a illegal screen here on number 44, Jake Byers, his first, team's fourth. And so again, the Raiders will again look to run down the rest of the clock here in the first quarter after putting up a 24 spot here in the opening quarter tonight. And a screen there from Driscoll. Takes it himself. Oh, heck yes. Fine drive to the basket, able to get the finish right there. So now Nate will head to the line for one more. Foul's going to be on number 20, Bryce Gorman, his first, team's fifth. And again, Luce will be at the line here for one more. And the free throw is going to be up, and it will be good. Here's number 34, Tyler Elliott will now come in here for Jalen Driscoll. Inbounded Newkirk. will run out of time, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So quite the first quarter play here for Wapahani, leading things 27-4 at the end of one. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with more Raider basketball here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, and here for the Kinshaw Properties game break. Again, Wapahani here with a 27-4 lead as we head back out here into the second quarter. Again, a strong showing to begin the ball game here for the Raiders. Let's hope we can keep the line moving the rest of the ball game right here. No good there on the three. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch there by Wapahani. So an inbound play here for Knightstown. Wagner again was there to inbound it briefly. He's in the corner now. He'll take the three. It's up. No good. And Brian Gibson will come down there with the rebound. Again, coming in during the break between quarters. Again, Wolf looking to attack the basket right there and was fouled. It's going to be on number 35, Travis Laux. So that's his first, team sixth. Again, Gibson inbounds it underneath there to Barton and goes up with it. No foul called, and we will play on. Up top here, nearly taken away there by Cheatham. Shot off the mark there for Gorman as the Raiders will be off and running here. Wolf leading the way, finds Barton there on the bottom block. Wolf left side, goes over the right hand and puts it in there for two. So Logan Wolf now 5 points. And the Raiders have now stretched that lead just a little bit further here to 25. Back up top here, Wagner. On here, number 24. Shot fake right there, kicks it back over. Now number 24 here with the three. That's off the mark right there. That's going to fall out of bounds. I also have a couple more substitutions here for the Panthers. Number 12, Newkirk, as well as number 40, Sam Herron. So again here, Wapahani with Wolf, Cheatham, Elliott, Barton, and Gibson on the floor. That's going to be a Raider turnover. Now their fourth of the night. Left wing three, no good. Cheatham will corral another rebound. There's again Wapahani off and running. Cheatham here, right wing, back up top to Wolf out near half court. So that pass deflected out of bounds. And we'll have a substitution here for Wapahani. We'll have Brock Zitgraff as well as Jalen Driscoll back in here for the Raiders. Again, Zitgraff seeing his first action here tonight. Inbounded here to Zick-Graf. And the Raiders will turn it over. Gives us a little bit of miscommunication right here. Newkirk attacking the rim, no good. Driscoll with the rebound. And so again, here right at about 4:20 to play here in the first half. Gibson for three, it's up. No good. Battle for the basketball, and that's going to fall out of bounds. Last touch there by the Raiders. So we'll have a substitution now in for the Panthers. Will be number 20, Gorman. As we'll have a timeout here on the floor called by Wapahani, 32nd timeout. And so again, we'll stick right here with you during the timeout here to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. Again, a big thanks here to Dr. Carriage A. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560. And their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Next up here, I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Kenshaw Properties, again owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties, a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website. Contact them at 765-356-1340. Right there to the inside, no good. Rebounded by Gibson. The three there from Zick-Graf, no good. Rebounded by number 20, Gorman here of the Panthers. And that's nearly a takeaway there by Wapahani. And we're a little bit behind here on the clock. There we go. Newkirk near the top ring there. Now on to the right side. The three is up, no good. And we're going to have a foul here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 14, Logan Wolf. So Logan will pick up his second, team's third. And right at nearly 3.5 to play here in the first half. The Raiders have only scored 2 points here in the second quarter. Knightstown has yet to score anything. Nice hustle there by Elliott. Trying to keep his feet in bounds. But the right foot caught the out-of-bounds line, so possession again will stay right here with Knightstown. Inbounded there. Nice deflection from Elliott. A whole lot going on in there. Not a whole lot of scoring, though, there from the Panthers on that time. Unfortunately for those young men. Underneath there to Elliott. Again, lost the handle on it initially. Driscoll, a little up and under, gets his own rebound and then gets fouled, putting it right back up. So the foul is going to be here on number 32. That is Gavin McDonald, his first, team's seventh. So now the Raiders are in the bonus, but this was a 2-shot foul. So the first one here for Driscoll will be up. And it will be good. Second free throw attempt up and in and out, no good. Tough break there for Jalen. That was all but down right there for the young man. And that's going to be another turnover here for Knightstown. Three minutes to play here in the first half. Elliott over to Zick-Graf. Driscoll here at the top of the key. Looking for Cheatham. Hands it off there to him. Nice little screen set now. Elliott. And Wolf up and good from long range. So Wolf there with his second three of the night gives him 8 points overall. Off the mark there with the 3. And again, a good job right there from Elliott running that one down and then kind of pulling up there at the end. Don't want to be careless. Nicely done right there. Gibson back into the game here for Zetgraf. Also, we'll see Travis Laux back into the game here for the Panthers. Gibson here in the corner. Finds Wolf. Good job right here, being smart with the basketball, working it around the perimeter. Wolf here near the corner, screen set from Elliott, rolling off of it, open underneath, can't get the finish. And they got a battle for possession, and possession will stay right here with Wapahani on the jump ball. And so we'll have a timeout on the floor, a full timeout called here by Knightstown. Again, this will be their second charge timeout here of the night. We'll step aside here for a quick break. And we'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back. And following the timeout, and Wapahani in charge of a 29-point lead. Underneath there, Elliott, no good, gets his own rebound, and then fouled again. So we'll have a foul here on number 44. That's Jake Byers, his second, team's 8th. And so that will send Tyler Elliott here to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity, or better known as 1 and a bonus. So the first one up and good. So first point on the night there for Elliott. Number 34 getting point number 34. Second free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. All right, so Elliott, again, good with both of the free throws right there to put the Raiders up here by 31. Newkirk, no good. Rebounded by Elliott. And off and running again here, led by Logan Wolf. Finds Cheatham here on the left side. Driscoll's got the lane, and what a beautiful pass and a great finish. Again, calling for the ball. He had the right angle on it and executed that to a T. So nicely done there by Jalen. 1:20 to play here in the first half. Off the mark there for Newkirk, and right now the Panthers can't even buy a basket. Unfortunate again for those young men, but solid job here by Wapahani defensively, just trying to make it as difficult as possible. Cheatham right side finds Wolf here on the left. Back to a wide open Cheatham for 3, and he gets the ball stuck. So a jump ball here. Possession will be in favor here of Knightstown. And so we'll have referee Chris Lee again initially trying to get the ball unstuck. But instead we'll have quite the tall young man there for the Panthers, the varsity team, that gets the ball unjammed there from the rim and the backboard. And that's going to be a turnover. Look at Gibson flying through there, coming up with a turnover. No good there for Cheatham. Gibson comes down with a rebound. Got a battle underneath. And we got a 3-second lane violation. I seen that one coming. Funny thing was, I was actually just getting ready to say it, and then he called it. And that should be traveling violation. Yet again, I should say it just about a half second sooner. 25 seconds to go. Again, the Raiders have put up 10 points here in the second quarter. Knightstown has put up a whopping 0. Tough first half here for the Panthers, but again, a lot of credit here to Wapahani defensively. So the foul here on Byers will now be his third, team's 9th. And so we'll have another 1-on-1 opportunity for the Raiders. This time again it'll be Jalen Driscoll. The first one's up and off the back iron, no good. See if they get a shot off in time. And they will. Just no good. And so your halftime score, again, it's Wapahani 37 and Knightstown 4. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back with our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Kenshaw Properties game break at the half. Yeah, that's Wapahani 37, Knightstown 4 here in this junior varsity boys basketball game. We want to again thank you all for tuning in into this first half. Again, we greatly appreciate you guys spending your Saturday night here with us, and excited to get back at it again. Talked about that at the start of broadcast here tonight. It's been about a week and a half, or a little bit more than a week and a half since we last had a broadcast, so it's nice to be back. Nice to be back with all of you. Nice to be back here with Redbeard and doing great things, watching and being a part of Wapahani Raider basketball, both boys and girls, and great start here for this junior varsity team this evening. And really from the get-go, I mean, we've, like I said, we had a couple turnovers to begin the ball game, first two possessions, and then after that, the Raiders hit the ground running and never looked back. I mean, it has been quite the display here from the Raiders tonight. It's on both ends of the floor, and again, just a testament of, again, leaving what you had in, from last night in the rearview mirror. Learn from what you did incorrectly and get better and have a short memory, be ready to go here tonight, and that's exactly what the Raiders have done. And they've been exciting to watch here in this first half, and hopefully we can keep it rolling here in this second half. But Wapahani And here in the first half was led by Nate Luce, had a team-high 10 points, followed by Logan Wolf with 8. Also Derek Cheatham and Jalen Driscoll there with 6 points each. And then lastly here we have Mason Barton with 4 points and Tyler Elliott there with 2 points. So really quite the balance offensively. You know, we've seen some nice things on the inside, you know, getting the ball into the post. You know, Driscoll's done a pretty good job down there being able to attack the rim. Elliott, you know, he's kind of fell on a little bit of hard times there a couple times where he had a layup underneath and, you know, somehow just pop right back out. But he's done a really solid job. You know, like I said, a couple of points coming off of a couple of made free throws. But I think it's important, you know, you have Mason Barton really done a pretty good job there as well on the inside when he was in there. And then, you know, it really just balances everything out, you know, to where you're, and I talk about it all the time, it's so important to have multiple layers to your game. You know, you just can't rely on outside shooting because eventually the defense will key in on that, you know, so you have to have success both inside and outside, and we've seen that here tonight, and that's, you know, what has really bolstered us into a 33-point lead here at the half. Again, not to mention the fact that we've had some pretty solid defense here for the most part. You know, maybe allowing the ball inside, maybe a little too much, you know, whether it be a passing the ball inside or you know, the Panthers dribbling it in. But luckily for us, we've contested these opportunities and made it to where, you know, they really haven't had any kind of good look at a basket. So we're doing our job there. We're creating turnovers. Knightstown ended up having 7 first-half turnovers. So overall, pretty good job there. You know, rebounding has been good. Yeah, so we just got to keep it going. You know, keep the foot on the gas, keep playing aggressive on both ends of the floor, keep communicating. I think that's extremely important. You know, you got to be able to talk. You know, when you're out there on the floor and making sure that, you know, you're calling out everything. Again, you know, whether it be screens or, you know, you pass the ball to somebody, you know, making sure that they're aware that, you know, of what's going on, you know, to where you don't, you know, put yourself in harm's way. But like I said, a very good first half of play. Hopefully we can keep that going here in this second half. So we have roughly about 3.5 to 4 minutes until the start of the second half. So we'll go ahead and step aside here for timeout. Again, we'll be back here at the start of the second half here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, as we begin quarter number 3. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman, Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Here on this Tuesday night, goodness sakes, Saturday night, December the 11th. Boy, oh boy. Up top here, Gibson will swing it on to the right here to Wolf. Back to Gibson once again. Drives to the middle, kicks it out. Wolf here for 3. It's up, and it's good. So Logan Wolf now with 11 points here on the night on that made 3 to put the Raiders up here by 36. Wagner, no good from long range, and somehow gets the ball right back. Newkirk to the inside. And we're going to have a foul on Wapahani's number 20, Brian Gibson, his first, team's first of the half. So it will be Inman to inbound here for the Panthers. There to Newkirk. Nice deflection there from Gibson, and Driscoll will come up with it. So again, the Panthers turn it over, and then Driscoll gets caught traveling. Outside here, Laux back over here to Gorman, and Newkirk unable to claim that one. Gibson here along the baseline. Into the corner, that's Derek Cheatham, no good. Barton there with a rebound, and that ball goes in and right back out, gets his own rebound again. Holy Moses. Good action right there, nice hustle there from Driscoll. Now Gibson for the 3. So after all that, the Raiders come up with points anyway. So a timeout on the floor here by Knightstown. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, we do want to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight, so we'd like to send a big shout out here to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fannin, and they're located at 1901 East Memorial Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest, largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they have been servicing the community since 1982. The If you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, make sure to contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. So returning from the timeout, again, Knightstown with 2 timeouts remaining, Wapahani still with 4. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not so sure how in the world I got so far behind on the clock. But nonetheless, we have 4 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't know where that exactly came from. The 3 there from Wolf. Dialing another one up. So Wolf now with 14 points. And the Raiders now lead it by 42. Just inside. And a near turnover. Now to the inside again. Kicks it back out. There's the 3. It's up. No good. Battle underneath for possession. And I think I know why that I was off on the clock earlier. I forgot to stop the clock. You know, once you get up by so much, the clock continues to run. So, fouls on number 10. Barton, his first. Team second. The things you miss when you're gone for a week and a half. You forget about those new rules setting in. No good right there. Byers with a rebound underneath and the basket. So Byers there with a 2. That's the first basket here for Knightstown since the first quarter. Underneath, Driscoll. Well, shot fake goes up. No good. Barton can't complete the comeback right there, putting it back in. And now we'll have a foul underneath. So the foul will be here on Gibson. That's his second, team's third. And so it's going to be number 32, Gavin McDonald, at the line here for a couple. So the first one be up and no good off the front iron. We'll see Peyton Inman back in for the Panthers. Also Barack Zitgraf and Tyler Elliott on the floor here for Wapahani. And good there with the second one to make this now 46-7. Zitgraf back to Wolf. Over here, Derek Cheatham on the left side. Elliott again flashing right there to the free throw line. Barack Zitgraf. Oh, heck yes. Barack Zitgraf for 3. No good that time. Zitgraf will corral the rebound. There's Cheatham. 3 is up. No good. Barton will come down with a rebound there on the backside as Wolf again will orchestrate things. Zitgraf along the baseline will not get the floater to go. Dished underneath. McDonald there to Byers. No good, and Cheatham will come down with another board. Deflection right there, and it's going to be an over and back violation here on Wapahani. Nice save there from Zitgraf. Elliott, much of the same thing. So great hustle from both Brock and Tyler. Zitgraf dumps it down low there to Barton, and another strip ball. Who's going to come away with it? Nobody knows. And a jump ball possession arrow will favor Wapahani, it looks like. So Zitgraff to inbound. Deflected pass there into the corner there to Wolf. Now Cheatham takes hold of things, back to Wolf once again, and the Raiders got a look to run out the rest of the clock here in the third. Up here by 42. So the Raiders looking there for Wolf underneath. Now Zitgraff back out to Cheatham. Deep three, it's up and no good as time expires. That will be the end of the third quarter. It's Wapahani 49, Knightstown 7. We'll step aside. We'll head now to the fourth quarter here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Fourth quarter of action coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Getting back here with our Kinshaw Properties game break. 49-7 Wapahani as we head out to the fourth. Again, just a reminder, make sure to tune in here in just a little while. We'll have tonight's varsity action, Wapahani Knightstown going head-to-head right out here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium on this Saturday night. Again, back-to-back nights of Raider basketball. Again, Wapahani defeated Lapel last night, 72-56 there in that varsity game. Such a big win over a top-tier opponent such as Lapel. So again, looking forward to that here coming up later on. Again, that'll be on a separate broadcast here on YouTube. Up top here, Logan Wolf. Got under 6.5 to play here in tonight's ball game. Zitgraff will take the three, and it's up, and it's good. Barack Zitgraff from downtown. So that is now 6 points on the night here for Brock. Fouls on number 24, Cheatham. So that's his first, team's fourth. And we'll put a little bit more time back on the clock. Again, shooting fouls. The clock does stop. And, of course, during timeouts. Other than that, the clock will keep on running. So Gibson will now come into the game here for Logan Wolf. So I'm sure his night will be done with, as the second one will be up and good. Back over here to Zitgraff. Up top, Cheatham swings it to Gibson. Raiders got a good shot right there. No good there from Gibson. Nice job defensively by the Raiders to get back. No good right there. Solid defense there from Elliott. Then comes up with a rebound. Zitgraff coming back the other way. Cheatham back over to Zitgraff, pulling the trigger again, and lands another one at the bottom of the net. So Zitgraff now with 9 points. Byers, no good. Barton will corral the backside rebound. Zitgraff again. Oh, that time just off the mark. To that point, I believe he was 3 for 3. Post feed inside. That was intercepted there by Cheatham. 12th turnover now of the night here for Knightstown. 5th here in the second half. Barton right there, kicks it out. Cheatham for 3. Oh, it's money. Cheatham from long range. So he has 9 points now. Another turnover from Knightstown. And then Wapahani gave it right back to him. Oh, look at that. Elliott taking one for the team. So offensive foul here on Bryce Gorman, his second, team's first of the half.
Bryce Gorman, his second. Team's first. Checking in the Raiders at the 20.
And that will be lost out of bounds there by Wapahani. Now turnover number 4 here in the second half. Gives us now 11 for the ball, or 10 for the ball game. McDonald finds Byers. Back to McDonald again here on the right side. No good there on the putback. A battle for possession. There's Driscoll, comes away with it. So Cheatham back over here to sit. Grant back up top again. Maybe have another. Nope, off the back iron that time. And we're going to have an over-the-back foul here on the Wapahani Raiders, number 34, Tyler Elliott, his first, team's 5th. And another foul. It's going to be on number 20, Ryan Gibson. That's his third, team's 6th. Corner 3, no good right there from number 43, Aiden Keith. Cheatham, post feed down low there to Driscoll, back outside again, and the Raiders essentially trying to work it back up top here. Gibson, a little too quick of a pass right there. Three's up and good. Gibson finds it, Grant. 1:17 to play. And a good game here tonight for Wapahani. You know, good bounce back game. Come out here from the get-go, bringing the intensity and the energy on the floor on both ends. It's good to see. Zitgraff is money. That's his 4-3. Now 12 points here for Brock. And so a foul this time will be on number 20, Brian Gibson. That's his 4th. Team 7th. So now Knightstown in the bonus. So be at the line here for the 1-1. That's number 24, Brannigan Quisk. Yeah, it's up and good there with the first one. Second free throw attempt will be up and good. Good for that young man. So 61-15. Here's Wapahani, I would imagine. I would hope to think will Just run the clock out here. No reason to shoot the basketball. You're up by 46 points, so I think that lead's more than comfortable. But a good win here tonight, nonetheless. Like I said, start to finish. Kept foot on the gas. Did a really good job here this evening. A lot to be proud of. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks. Again, final score here this evening. Wapahani 61, Knightstown 15. Again, no post-game show because we got to get things prepared for tonight's varsity game. But such a big win here tonight. Congratulations there to the guys. Wapahani coming out with a big win here tonight. And again, they'll be back at it next week. Got another big Friday, Saturday night deal next week at Westdale Friday night and at Alexandria next Saturday. So that's what it looks like there for the JV team. Again, good win here tonight, folks. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and supporting us, but more importantly, supporting these young men out here tonight. And again, make sure to stay tuned in. We'll have our varsity game coming up. Again, that'll be a separate broadcast here on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe for free. Also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. It's at WHS Network. That's where you can find us. So again, varsity action coming up. Make sure to stay tuned there with that one. Again, Wapahani 61, Knightstown 15 here in tonight's junior varsity game. We'll see you back here in just a little while here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.